Lazy Pete. Idioms and expressions. Instructions. Read the text below and watch the video lesson to learn how to use the current expression correctly so that you can express yourself more efficiently. Yeah. Hello, all you English nerds. We are moving along so quickly. Now we have come to our expression lesson. In these lessons, we will be looking at some weird expressions that have to do with food. Well, actually, our whole module has to do with food. Did you notice that? Our expression for this lesson is pig out. Were you able to pick it out in the mini story? Were you able to figure out what the expression meant from the context? This is another cool expression as it is used a lot in the English language. Have you ever been so hungry that when the food was finally placed before you, you ate so much you felt like you were going to pop? Or maybe you went to some restaurant that served some really good food and you couldn't help it. You committed one of the 7 deadly sins, gluttony. Well, pig out means just that. You eat a very large amount of food very quickly, or you eat without any good manners. We could also say that you overate. It doesn't necessarily have to mean you ate with bad manners or even committed the sin of gluttony, but just that you did eat a lot and felt like popping. Let me give you some sample sentences so you can get the big picture. Guys, the pizza's here. Let's pig out. Man, we went to Stacy's last night and pigged out. He felt like he hadn't eaten in days and pigged out on his mom's good cooking. She is pigging out on hamburgers and french fries. So you guys understand, right? How did we get this expression? I really have no idea, but maybe someone was observing the pigs and noticed how pigs eat such huge quantities of slop so enthusiastically without any manners. Then later, maybe they saw humans eating the same way. Other words that can mean pig out are gorge, overindulge, glut, stuff, overgorge, overeat, binge, scarf out, blimp out, etc. These are just a few of the words we can use in place of pig out. Here are a few more examples with the expression pig out. They can't hold themselves back when they see chocolate. They have to pig out. Did you see that couple pigging out over lunch? Look at that pig pigging out. Well, guys, that is about it for our expression for this lesson. I was not able to find a song that used this expression, so I owe you one. But I did leave you with a poem that uses the P sound a lot, and it is about eating. It is really cute, so enjoy. Penelope Van Pickle by Greg Whitfield. Penelope Van Pickle. She just loved the letter P. She couldn't get the sound out of her head, and she thought it might sound better if she put her favorite letter at the start of every single word she said. So she called her mother P-Mommy, and she called her father P-Dad. She laughed when she was happy, and she cried when she was sad. Her teacher tried to tell her not to talk that way at school, but Penelope loved the letter P. She thought it sounded cool. Well, her mom and dad were worried about the way she was talking, with a P in front of every word she said. So at dinner time they called her. She came running down the hall, and they both looked at her, and this is what they said. From now on, we're only eating food that starts with letter P. Tonight we're having porridge made with provolone cheese and a peanut butter pizza with a pickle on the side, and prune and pepper pudding with a pepperoni pie. Well, Penelope turned purple when she heard her parents' words. I don't think I'm very hungry now, she said, and her mom and dad were sure that they had finally found the cure. But at breakfast time she walked right in and said, I'm starvin'. What's for breakfast? Can I have a piece of pie? I can't wait to taste that porridge. Did you eat it all last night? Put some pudding in my lunchbox, and some pears and peanuts, please. You know I'm bound to love it. If it starts with letter P, I'm Penelope Van Pickle, and I love the letter P.